I'm Willie, and we're at Lochwinner Community Garden. We've been going now, well, about 3 years since I retired. I think it stems from my farming background, and as soon as Morag heard that I had completely retired, she was across the road knocking my door saying, why don't you come down to the community garden? We could use somebody like you with your knowledge. And it all sort of stemmed from there. And when I came here and I saw the potential, I thought, wow, look at this place, just absolutely going to waste. I mean, there was nothing here, it was just wilderness, dead desert. Had been for, I don't know, about 8 years.
So I came down with much trepidation, expecting to find, you know, a load of old fogies standing about talking. In actual fact, I came down and we are an older bunch, but very enlivening in some way. You know, it's been the best year I've had since I lived up here. It's been absolutely brilliant. Made a lot of friends, grown a lot of stuff, lots of backaches, but it's really good. It gets you involved with the village and you find out different things about the village, you know, the village life and different walks to go on and what have you. We swap plants and grow things for each other as well as just our own stuff. And there's nothing nicer than somebody, a near neighbour of ours came in and said, I want to buy some plants for the garden, but I kill everything. So we sent her away with some bomb-proof stuff, and I met her a few days ago and she said, oh, those plants are doing really well. She was really pleased with them. So that gives you a real feeling of achievement, you know, that you're actually doing something.
Over the past couple of years, we've built all these raised beds. We've built up the number of bedding plants that we do and for round about the village, and we've now got, I think, something like 25 hanging baskets. All the shops are now taking hanging baskets, so we supply all the plants for that, and they're all growing in here in the tunnel.
You come down first thing in the morning and the birds are out singing their heads off and digging away yourself. It's lovely, it really is. It's a nice spot. We're extremely lucky, and really lovely views as well. When you're not digging and you actually get to look up, the views are lovely. It's really nice.
Well, I think it's great, isn't it? You know, everybody gets involved. I mean, we've now got a good team.
But coming down here, you get to know people. You have chats about their families or their backgrounds, where they've worked in the past, and all that sort of thing. It's really good for you.
I mean, everybody mentions the hanging baskets and what we've done. I mean, you get reports on Facebook, people saying, oh, these hanging baskets are great, you know, the village is looking fantastic now, and thanks to the community garden team, and we get comments like that. So everybody enjoys the whole thing, the whole scene.
I hope that it makes people appreciate what we have got here. It's just gilding the lily, really, because it's such a beautiful area. It brings a village together somehow. You know, the whole village looks pretty.
I mean, sometimes when I come in here, the first thing I do in the morning is look to see how many tomatoes are ready, and I'll just have one straight away, straight off the vine. And my wife, when she goes out walking in the morning, she comes in via here at 7:30 in the morning to see if there's any tomatoes.
Come down here, sit on a bench and read a book and just enjoy it, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the fresh air. It does you good, it's good for you, keeps you young.
Keeps me sane. Keeps me sane.
Right, I'm going.